Hello students, in this lecture I will be solving a math problem from week 6. So let us consider the case of good A in Vietnam. The demand and supply functions for good A in Vietnam are given. This is the demand function, QD equals 250 minus 2P, and this is the supply function, QS equals 10 plus P. If the world price is 60, then is Vietnam an importer or exporter? So to know the answer of this question, we have to know the domestic price or the market price in Vietnam. If the market price is more than the world price, then they will import. And if the market price is less than the world price, then they will export. So how do we find the domestic price or the market price in Vietnam? Since there's no restriction, the market price will be at the equilibrium. So we have to find out the equilibrium price. At equilibrium, quantity demanded is equal to quantity supplied. So we equate the demand and supply functions, and from this we can find out the price. Okay, so this is the domestic price in Vietnam. Here the equilibrium price is 80, which is greater than the world price. So Vietnam will be an importer. Now find out the quantity of imports at price 60. So now we know that the price is 60 in the world market. So what will be the amount of imports? The amount, how do we calculate the amount of imports? Simply, we subtract quantity supplied from quantity demanded. So let's find out the amount of imports at price equals 60. So we put price equals 60 in QD minus QS. So this is our quantity demanded, right? And minus quantity supplied, and we have put price equals 60 in this demand and supply function. So now from this we can find out our result, which is 60. So the quantity of imports will be 60 when the world price is at 60. Next question asks you, if the import quota is set at 45 units, what will be the new price in the Vietnamese market? Now the government has decided to impose a quota of 45 units. So now Vietnam cannot import more than 45 units. The question is asking, what will be the new price when the import quota has been imposed? So we simply have to find out the price when the new import is QD minus QS equals 45. So we put QD minus QS equals 45, and from this we can find out the price. And this will be our new price. So if the import quota was at 45 units, the new price in the Vietnamese market will be 65. This question asks you how much more or less of good A will be produced domestically. Now from the previous lectures, we know that when a quota is imposed or a tariff is imposed, we see that domestic production increases, right? Because mostly these restrictions are given to protect the domestic producers. And these kind of restrictions like quota or imports, they help the domestic producers, and thus they produce more. So we know that more good A will be produced after imposing the quota. But by how much? For that, we simply have to deduct quantity supplied before quota from the quantity supplied after quota. So how do we find out these numbers? So quantity supplied before quota, we simply put the price which was before quota, which was the world price, into the supply function. So 10 plus P, and then we put equals 60, and we find out the quantity supplied before quota. And what about the quantity supplied after quota? We simply put the new price in the supply function, and we get the quantity supplied after quota, right? So this is the supply function, and we are putting the new price, which we have just calculated from the previous question, that this is the new price after the quota is imposed. So at this price, what is the new quantity supplied? It is 75. So if we deduct 70 from 75, we get 5. So now we can say that 5 more units of good A will be produced domestically. Next question asks you how much more or less of good A will be consumed domestically. So we know from our previous lectures that when the quota is imposed, the price increases in the market, for which less products are consumed, okay, domestically. So we already know that less of good A will be consumed after the quota is imposed. But how do we get the amount? Like how much less? We simply have to deduct quantity demanded before quota from the quantity demanded after quota. So we find out the quantity demanded before quota by putting the price before quota, which was 60, into the demand function. So 250 minus 2p, and if we put p equals 60, and we get the quantity demanded before quota, which is 130. Next is quantity demanded after quota. We simply put price equals 65, which is the new price after the quota is imposed, and we find out the quantity demanded from the demand function, right? That is 120. So what is the change? 120 minus 130 equals minus 10. So 10 less units of good A will be consumed domestically after the quota has been imposed. This question asks you, what is the percentage change in imports after the imposition of import quota? We can already tell that the quantity supplied and the quantity demanded has changed after the quota has been imposed. But this question asks you, what is the percentage change in imports? Okay, so to answer this question, we have to know the import before quota and we have to know the import after quota. We have already calculated the import before quota, which is 60, right? And we also know the import after quota is 45 because the import quota amount is 45. Government has said that you cannot import more than 45 units. So the import after quota is 45. So we put it into the formula, and that's how we can get the percentage change in imports. So the formula is import after quota minus import before quota divided by import before quota multiplied by 100. So we simply put these numbers into the formula and we get minus 25%. How do we interpret this? The percentage change in imports after the imposition of import quota is 25%. And why do we have this minus here? Because it shows that 25% decrease has happened in imports after the quota has been imposed. Okay, so there is a 25% decrease in imports after quota. This is the last question, and it teaches you how to calculate the quantity demanded or supplied if you have the percentage change given. The question says, if the quantity demanded before quota was 355 units, what will be the new quantity demanded if it decreases by 20%? So you have the quantity demanded before quota, you know how much it decreased after quota, but you do not know the amount, the new amount that is being demanded after the quota. So you have to find that out. The percentage change in imports after the imposition of import quota is given, that is 20%. Now, if you calculate the amount of decrease in quantity demanded after quota, you have to simply multiply 20 over 100 with the import before quota, which is 355, and you get 71. So this 71 units is the amount that has decreased from before. Okay, so if you have to tell the exact amount of import after quota, you simply deduct this amount from the import before quota. So import after quota is import before quota minus amount decreased after quota. So 355 minus 71 is equal to 284. Therefore, the new quantity demanded after quota is 284. So that's all from the lecture. Thank you.